Hi guys, I'm back with another DIY table makeover. This table was given to me by my sister-in-law, and I'm just going to start by sanding it down with the sander that I purchased from Walmart. I sand the table a little on the top and on the sides. After that, I used a 2x metallic silver paint and primer. Now that my table is fully painted, I'm going to put my crushed glass down on my sides. As you can see, I've already done one side. Here I'm just going back to fill in spots that are not even and picking out glass that are discolored. Next, I'm putting my epoxy over the glass, and I chose to do a little at a time, and that is just to make sure everything is poured out evenly and not too fast. Here I'm using Gorilla caulking glue to put down my mirror sheets that I ordered off of Amazon. Here's the mirror sheet. I cut it to the size of the edges, and it has a protective film over it, so when I'm done I can peel it off. So I ordered a mirror for my tabletop, the same size as my table, for $76. But once my husband got home with the mirror, it broke and we couldn't get a refund. So my husband wanted to throw the mirror away and get another one, and because it was so expensive, I told him don't throw it away, I will find something to do with the mirror. And so I decided to do a mosaic style on the tabletop with the broken glass. So we finished breaking the mirror pieces, and I used E6000 glue to glue the mirror pieces onto the table. And no worries, after all spills, I cleaned it up ASAP so that it wouldn't harm the mirrors. Next, I used a mosaic glass and tile grout to fill in the spaces between the mirror pieces. And I purchased that from Lowe's. So as you see, I smeared the grout all over the mirror table, and that's to assure that the spaces between the mirrors are evenly covered and filled. Before the grout completely dried, I used a wet sponge to wipe the grout off the mirrors. And I got as much grout off as I could before I let it completely dry. After the grout had completely dried, I went back and cleaned the mirrors with a grout cleaner. After the mirrors were completely cleaned, I placed my 1x1 inch mirror trim along the sides of the table. Next, I mixed a layer of epoxy resin and poured it on my table. It left a smooth finish. So if you look closely, there were some bubbles that I didn't get out completely. So I mixed the second layer of epoxy with glitter and poured onto my tabletop. So overall, the table turned out great. I love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Here's the table from different angles. Here's the before and after. Thank you guys.